Okay, let's see if anybody comes back on. Create a banner. Okay. Oh, it's hot. I'm in the sun. Burning up. You're back, yeah. See the stupid stream here, that stupid banner crap. I'm just playing around with it. Ooh, I had to get in the shade. My head is scalding hot. Oh, yeah. Okay, show up on stream as example. Tap on a comment to show it on screen. Yeah, I didn't know. So, did it sound okay, Grant Murray? Is everything sounding okay? Am I boring people to death? You okay? You okay in there? Hey. Oh my God. This audio video is good. Loved your singing. Oh my God. Hello again. Oh, see, I told you. If I press as many buttons as you do on yours, man, I pressed 2 buttons. I wiped everything out. Tell you. I really do. I wipe everything out. I'm good at that. I'm good at wiping everything out. So that's not good. So yeah. So yeah, after I get my first initial thing of stickers, I'll be able to, you know, fingers off the buttons, you know. Yeah, I know. See, I can never learn anything new because I always, when I try, I always screw up something. It's like, no, I just have to have it like this. Yes. I have to just leave it and be satisfied. And hopefully you guys are satisfied too. You know? Because I can't do all that fancy stuff. And I have little fingers. But I tell you, they're dangerous. They're really dangerous. Just like they help me lose my keys. Oh my God. Just everybody say a prayer that my keys are not in Lima, Ohio. Because I'm going to have Grandma Ray drive me to Lima, Ohio. He'll be like, Sorry, Tina, I'm working. It's only 2 hours from me. It's only a 2-hour drive, and 2-hour drive to me ain't nothing. But, you know, you got to have a car to drive. Yeah, I have to have a car to drive. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Just everybody please say a little prayer that I can get my keys fast and easy, and I'm going to do the right things and make extra copies and drop them off at different people's houses so I can just, hey, guess what? I need to see that key. I'll explain later. You won't believe it if I told you. I will drive you there after work. They won't be open at a dealership. Okay, about to storm bad here. Going to All right, be safe. Have a good one. Thank you for showing up twice, and I really appreciate it. I hope you get to come on more, and I hope you get to see at least. Oh yeah, you did see one of my videos, so hopefully you get to see another one. Yeah. Thank you, Bill, for showing up. That's awesome. So yeah, we got 4 in the house. I gotta know what 4, because Thin Blue Lane is leaving. I only see Grandma Ray. Come on, y'all, people. Stop touching stuff, Tina. You're gonna make them all disappear. Oh my god! Come on, you guys. If you don't say your name, I'm gonna start singing again. Say your name. Say your name. Oh my god! You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. Hey, sorry, yeah. Better get those keys back soon. I like the DoorDash videos. Well, thank you very much. Just remember to, whatever videos you do like, please press the like button on them. And please at least leave a comment. You could say cool video, or you didn't like it again, or whatever. Hey, James. Hey, just got home. Cool. I'm glad you made it home safe. And you had your keys. You had your keys, unlike me, that doesn't have her keys. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm always doing something. If I ain't doing something, then you better be watching out. I like them all, but we do DoorDash here. I always like to. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate it. Just even in the comments saying, you know how you are. You say you let me know who you are, and that you actually watched it. So I love that. I love it. It makes me feel like somebody actually wants to see the video. Somebody actually watched the video and is interested, and is following my story and seeing all the cool and crazy things I'm doing sometimes, and dumb things I do too. Yeah. Sometimes I really shoot myself in the foot sometimes. Yeah. Like leaving my keys in a car that isn't mine. Yeah. If you come to PA, buy gas in Ohio. It's $3.35 here. Ooh. I think was it yesterday? I think I've seen it as high as $2.89, or almost up to $3 here. You should document a day in the life of Buddy. What his morning is like, eating, napping, and time. He is just so stinking cute. Ah, I could do that. But a lot of times he'll look at me and he'll be like, what do you got that in front of my face for again? Almost $4 here. Oh my God. I wouldn't be going nowhere. I wouldn't be able to afford nothing. And it'd be crazy. You won't be able to DoorDash, because you know what? DoorDash is being so cheap now. They're starting to, the base pay of every ride, at least, of every pickup you would do, it would be at least $3. I Step in Ohio got it for $2.29. Wow. That must be, right before you get into Pennsylvania, because even in the parts of Ohio that I go into, it's $2.89 to $3. So yeah. So you must be, like right there. Are you close to the turnpike? Are you talking about close to the turnpike or not? Yeah. But it keeps me on my toes, and he'll look at you and he'll be like, I want outside. I want to stay outside. Today, you know what he did? Oh my God, he freaked me out so bad. He came out of my daughter's yard and chased after 2 pit bulldogs. Chased them. He turned into a pit bull himself, and he wasn't going to take nobody's crap. That little dog, he just chased two big pit bulls. I see two pit bulldogs just running, and Buddy chasing them after. Oh my Lord. I was screaming. I was screaming bloody murder, thinking that he was going to get chewed up, and I was going to watch another dog of mine get chewed up. I had a dog when I was five, and I was in kindergarten, and my mom brought Ducky with her. We called him Ducky because he quacked, and his bark sounded like a quack, so we called him Ducky. And Mom brought him up to the school, and there was two dogs that attacked him and just chewed him to pieces. And by the next day, we already had to put him down, and I watched my dog get chewed up, and I was only 5 years old. So yeah, that stayed with me, so every time I see, something like that happening, I'm always freaking out. Yeah, Buddy turned into a pit bull, man, I'm telling you. He chased these two pit bulls. He didn't care what size they were. Scared the crap out of me. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm about to watch Buddy get killed. So, yeah, that was scary. He almost got his butt kicked by me, but I was like, I can't believe you did that. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, get your ass in the house. Oh, I know. Oh, that was so sad. He was such a cute little dog. Of course, he was all black. And yeah, and his bark sounded like a duck, so we named him Ducky. Dogs only, yeah, mine too. Of course, you guys know that. I was broke. It'll be in the next month. It'll be a year that Dominic died. So that's gonna be hard. July 7th is when I had two dogs. Buddy was born in 08, and then Dominic was born in 09. And he got the real bad cancer. And I had to give him away for a little while, and then last year, the lady gave him back to me because she got pit bulls, and Dominic was turning into their chew toy. So I took him back, and he was so bad with the cancer already that, I got him in December, and by July, he passed away. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's on here too. That's back last year. So, this July will be a year. Two of my dogs are getting older. My lab is 11, and it's 14. Well, Buddy's, 13? He was born in 08. So, yeah. I know the feeling. I don't know what people are going to think of me whenever that happens with Buddy. Because I'm going to be a wreck. I will definitely be a wreck. Hey, Freedom Dove. Hi. How you doing? How you doing in Indiana? Did you get to go anywhere and see anything cool? Did you get to go to a park or go for a hike or go to a museum or anything? Anything interesting? And I heard through the grapevine, Mr. Kenneth Oakes, Mr. Cruise Ship Connoisseur, you're going to be able to go on a cruise ship? When's all that going to happen? Okay, we all understand. Let's go over here. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about happy things. No problem. Yeah, Kenneth over here is going to be able to go on a cruise ship. Maybe one day we'll be able to go on a cruise. Maybe one day. I want to go on a train first. I haven't even been on a train, like a real train. So I would love to go on a real train. So yeah. Hey, Freedom Dove, you missed all my Bon Jovi singing. You could have been dancing to my Bon Jovi singing. In October 20, oh my Lord. That's a year away. That's over a year away. Wow. My fingers are all purple. Oh, why? I've never been on a cruise ship. Oh, have you been on a train? How many people in here have been on a train? Has anybody been on a cruise ship? I'm sure a lot of you have been. Okay, James Cantonese, me. Okay, so have you been, so is that a train? Oh, you're picking mulberries. Oh, oh, those are so good. I've been on trains, no cruise ship though. I've never been on a train. I think I need to make a trip just even to go to Chicago, which is, not that far away. That's what I'll do. I've been on train, Amtrak. That's what I want to go on. I haven't even been on Amtrak. And we have stations in Ann Arbor, and we have a station in Dearborn. Oh, yeah. Okay, Freedom Dove. You haven't heard the news. Trains are fun. I went from Indiana all the way to Flagstaff. Oh, did you for real? Oh, when was that? That would have been awesome. And was that many years ago? You don't have video footage of that? You should put that stuff on your YouTube channel. Oh my God. That would be freaking awesome. That would be so cool. That would be awesome. I rode the train to Chicago. That's something I would like to do. Just, just so I can say I did it. But then I'd have to take a train back too. I was running away from my ex-husband, LOL. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess you didn't want that on video. And he went back. My mom did that with us. Oh my God. She left my stepdad. And we took a Greyhound all the way to Gulfport, Mississippi. And within, I bet, a month or two, me and Mom were on a plane coming back to Detroit. And then my brothers stayed for a little while, and then they came back, I think, before school started. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, yeah. I liked Mississippi. We didn't get to see much, but, I still remember it. I liked the Greyhound, but it was a long ride. I'm sure my mom hated it because she had 3 kids with her. You love dinner car and sleeping cars. Need to go to Kathleen, Washington, and back. You would love it, Tina. You got to have money for that. Got to have money for all that. You got to have, just like we're complaining about the gas prices. Man, could you imagine the tickets for how much it would cost for a train right now? God almighty. It might not be that bad if I'm just going to Chicago. That would be cool. So yeah, Freedom Dove, I did something really goofy yesterday when I was working my dealership job. I left my whole set of keys in one of the cars I was driving. And let's just say I hope my keys aren't in Lima, Ohio. It's only 2 hours away, but still. Yeah. You ran out of money on my way back from Flagstaff, so half my trip had to be on the Greyhound. I get you. It's always that darn money that always holds everybody up. Always messes with people. That money always messes with people, man. Can't do nothing. Yeah. Yep, that's what I tell you, I'm always doing something. Never a dull moment. See, that's why some of the titles that I use, it's just parts of my life, just, oh God, actions speak louder than words, or never a dull moment, or, stuff like, eat, work, sleep, and do it all over again in a minivan. Yeah. Or lack of money, of course. It's always money, lack of money, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could have been door dashing today or doing something, but I have no keys. No keys. And my spare copy of my car key is in the storage unit. And my spare copy of my storage unit key is in the minivan. Yeah. So, and the storage unit said that it would take them up to 7 days to break the lock off of the storage unit. And they don't know when it would happen. And I'm like, I just gotta wait for tomorrow. I'm not even gonna have them break the lock off the storage unit. Just gonna wait till tomorrow, because then the dealership opens and I can find out if the keys are in the car that I brought back to Ann Arbor, or if not, if they're in Lima, Ohio, and the dealership will hold them for me, then I'll have to borrow someone's car and drive to Lima, Ohio to get my keys. Yeah. I'm going to wrap those things so tight around my neck. And I'm going to make copies. I'm going to make copies of my keys and just send them to everyone. So, not everyone, but all of you guys. People I talk to. Some people send you stickers. I'll send you copies of keys. I'll be like, hey, I need that key back. Oh, yeah. I'm silly. I know. I'm ridiculous. So, yeah, I was also telling them how I ordered stickers, and they'll be in by next week. And also, the videos that are upcoming is going to be Traverse City, 3 national parks. 3 of them. Yeah, 3. 3 national parks. And probably some more parks. And DoorDash and stuff. I've been wondering where to keep my spare key. Tell me about it. Oh my God. I got my spare car key in the storage unit. I'm like, well, that does me a lot of good. Yeah. Duplicate keys are expensive for some of the newer vehicles. Oh God, yeah. Even for my van, they have that special casing on top of it. Yeah. I have crazy will start unless key and card, then I can push fire it up. Oh, crazy car will start up unless key. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I could have put a video out today, but my computer is in my van along with my clothes and everything. So I'm just chilling at my daughter's, and I finally finished watching that movie 2012 from Netflix. And I've caught up on a couple of my Criminal Minds episodes, and I watched a couple episodes of A Million Little Things. I don't know if you guys watch any of that. And there's been people telling me about different shows to watch that I can probably watch tonight. And then we've been singing songs. We've been singing Bon Jovi and all of that, We've been singing Pat Benatar and Bon Jovi, and they got me singing Eagles. Oh, I'm surprised they get me singing the Beatles. Oh, yesterday. Oh my God. So yeah, just flipping out, just having fun. I wanted to come on here and talk with somebody because I was just going stir crazy. And I was like, well, let me go in here for a little while, see if anybody's on here. I can talk to somebody. If you guys ever want to do like chats and stuff, like we can actually see one another instead of me just looking at myself. You know, I'm like, oh my god, my hair needs to be cut and dyed. I have wings. Look at my wings. I'm like, oh, look at horns. I got wings and horns at the same time. It all depends on what you guys actually see. Do you guys see horns or you see wings? I'm either an angel or a devil. Oh my god. Ain't I crazy? Yes, I'm crazy. Crazy, crazy. What you see is what you get. Yeah, I'm always like this. Wish I was at a bonfire. Yeah. I finally got my hair cut. It was getting out of control. You mean like this? Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Flatten it, Tina. Flatten it. Flatten it, woman. Oh, yeah. I go for a walk with you guys, but I think I'm on my daughter's Wi-Fi. So not as fuzzy as yours. Not as wild and crazy. Not as wild and crazy. Come on now. It's some good hair for some head banging. Yeah. I don't know if well, I don't know if you guys even like. I went to a festival over the other night and saw the Journey tribute band, and I saw the Kiss tribute band, War Machine, and I don't know what the Journey tribute band name was, but they were really good. And that was my first concert since this COVID stuff, and it was outside, but people were still like right there on you, and I'm like, ah, back up. But we also got to bring our chairs and sit in the lawn, so that was good, and it was free. It was a free concert. I like free, especially when it's not a national band. You know, it cracks me up when you see all these bands that are, yeah, they're doing all the work and they're making sure they got the costumes right and everything, but sometimes when you see prices like 35 and something for a ticket to see a tribute band, you're like questioning yourself. You're like, huh? Yeah, free is good. I was waiting for you to dance too. Oh, that's you got to go to Freedom Dove's channel for that. Yeah, I don't do all that. Yeah, I don't do. I have two left feet. I'm clumsy as it is. Man, could you imagine me dancing? I'd be falling all over the place. I'd be falling all over the place. Oh my god, I'm funny. Don't don't give me a karaoke machine. Yep, I do the dancing. Yeah, I can sway real good. I can, I can, I can do the wave. Yeah. I can shake my booty, shake my booty, shake my booty. That's about as far as I get. Uh, I really, I look ridiculous just standing sometimes, not alone dancing. No, dancing ain't my thing. I dance when no one's barely looking. I'm too embarrassed. I'm too shy. Yeah, I'm too shy because I don't have the dance moves. I don't have dance moves. I do the little two-step thingy. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I pretend the camera isn't there. Uh, well, that's what I did earlier when I was singing Bon Jovi. Yeah. And, oh my God, Lola was there, Lost on Land again, and here she's listening to me sing Bon Jovi, and she's probably going, "Oh my God, will this girl stop?" Oh, I was singing "Only Lonely." Yeah. Hmm. Look at the. Oh, you probably guys can't see the dove. There's beautiful doves out in my daughter's backyard. Yeah, they're like a dove, probably. Oh my God, they're so pretty. Tina is not shy. Because you know what? I'm my worst critic. I judge myself way. I'm an overthinker. You know, like how um, Dawn from Dawn of Van Life is an overthinker, and like I can relate to what she was talking about because I look at everybody else and how cool they look and what they got and how and I don't have none of that, and you know I just feel too embarrassed. I'm definitely my biggest critic. Yeah, I overthink, and I'm like, oh no, you got the mama belly, and you got the rosacea, and you know, you got the scar on your chest from all the open heart surgeries, and yeah, that self-esteem issue it really affects you. And then when people leave you for somebody better, you know, that just shows you what everybody thinks of you. So I always look at them and go, no, no, you can go over there with them since they got the whole package or whatever. Yeah, I know it's not good to be hard on myself, but I am. I've always been like that because that's how. When you get treated like that your whole life, what else is there? You know. That's why it shocks me when I have people on here that actually watch my videos, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, what other people think is none of your business. But a lot of people tell you what they think. Like this one girl, she passed away recently, a couple of years back of cancer. I went to watch them play at a show. Here I was supporting her, going to her show, and apparently she came up to me and she whispers in my ear, she says, "Your hair is so dry." And she's like, oh, you need to learn how to do makeup. You need to learn how to dress. And it just makes you feel like you're nothing but a piece of crap. And that's how people see you. And they just laugh at you. And they say some of the horriblest things to you. And that sticks in you. That stays with you. It stayed with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've had some of the rudest freaking people and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're saying. And they know that it's going to hurt you. And they know your reaction. They know that you're sensitive. They know that you're sensitive. And they just, they know that what they're doing is going to really destroy you. And you're not going to ever forget it. Because I'm that type of person that, you know, it, I'm like, oh God, maybe they're right. You know, when I was growing up, I had this weird relationship with my mom where, because she was so heartbroken that the guy that she had me with was married and had, 4 or 5 kids, that I just reminded her of him. So she really didn't want nothing to do with me. So yeah, from being treated like that, and she would always tell me, she says, I know you want someone to love you, she says, but I don't see that there's going to be anybody that'll love you. I just don't, uh, you know, it's up to you to change how you react to other people. Yeah, well, I'm sensitive, and it does hurt, and it does stick with me. It does stick with you. It does change you, and you know, it's just weird. It's just weird to talk about. It's hurtful, and when people show you who they rather be with, and like stick it in your face, and tell you that you need to be more like them, and you need to have them take you shopping so you can have better clothes and look better, and oh my god. Yeah, it breaks my heart. It does. It breaks my heart. So that's why, my name fits me so well. Tina's the outsider, because I don't fit in. I don't fit into a lot of these, what people think is cool. I'm just sort of me. I'm I'm different, and you either like me or you don't like me, and you get what you get. And if you don't like it, then uh, there's the door, I guess. What can I say? You have to build a shell. When you trust people and they break that shell, sometimes that shell just cannot be built again. When you trust so many people and all they do is abandon you and break your heart and destroy you, you can only do so much. That's why I like YouTube, because at least on here I have people to talk with, and you guys will either laugh with me or cry with me or correct me or help me or we always give each other advice, and you know trust only yourself. Yeah, I know. And don't get, happy. Oh, we could be together. No, no. And everybody keeps on telling me, oh, you just need to go get another boyfriend or whatever. I'm like, no, no, sorry. My head's not in it. My heart's not in it. Be friends with people, but be careful who you let in close to your heart. It's almost like you can't let anybody close in person anymore. I mean, I show you guys everything. As you can tell, I really don't hold a whole lot back. I always bust on myself. I don't, I always hated when people would keep secrets from me or lie to me or whatever. And then you find out the truth later, and it just hurts, you know. But I do have to be careful, and I can't be saying all kind of stuff. Just like I told you guys about the police just the other night, when they tried to stop me saying that I was drunk, and I wasn't. I went to that festival and walked 2 blocks to the car, got in the van, and I knew I needed gas, and I was going to go over there and ask the cops what gas station to go to. And I'm like, oh no, they're probably too busy, and I don't want to, what if they start asking me questions and shit? So I just put in the GPS and was going to go to the gas station, And then all of a sudden, I get out of the parking lot and go down a block or two, and I get surrounded by two cop cars. And the cop, they surrounded me, and they said that they got a report that I was drunk. I'm like, drunk? Oh, what are you talking about? I only had the one little strawberry daiquiri, and I had it for like 2 hours. But I knew that I drank the last of it in the last 10, 15 minutes. So I was terrified, even though I've never done a breathalyzer test. I've never had a breathalyzer test at all, never. But I knew I wouldn't have the lung capacity for it anyway. So I was scared to death. I'm like, oh my God. Thinking to myself, oh shit, you know? So yeah. So I'm talking to the guy and I'm like, I'm not drunk. I says, I was about to come to you guys and ask you guys what gas station do you guys think is a good one to go to, is the safest one for me to go to right now. Because it was almost midnight. And I'm on the east side, and I stay over on the west side of Detroit type deal. And, I'm like an hour away, and I'm like, crap, I don't know these gas stations. And you see all kind of craziness on the news from the east side, and I'm like, shit. So I'm thinking to myself, oh my lord. And and then all of a sudden the cops were like, she's not drunk. I'm like, no. I'm like, I put up my hands. I'm like, dude, I am not drunk. I'm like, here's my wallet, here's my keys. I am not drunk. I says, I've got nothing to hide. I says, I'm not drunk. I says, I'm scared. I'm scared because I'm on E right now and I need to get to a gas station. And, they also said to me before that, they said, do you have anybody with you that could drive your van home? I'm like, no, I'm by myself. So yeah, I was thinking that they were going to impound the van, and oh my God, saying that I was drunk. And I'm like, my life will be over. I'll never be able to drive, for any kind of company again. I don't have the money to get a car out of impound. I don't have the money to get out of jail. Oh my, I've never even been in jail. Yeah, all kind of shit was going through my head. I'm like, are you guys kidding me? And he's like, no, we got a report saying you're drunk. And someone told me that they think that it was just, how the cops. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. They said that they got a phone call, but you know how sometimes the cops will, when they know that a bar is about to be let out, they'll hurry up and they'll have like 2 or 3 staged cars around, so that way they can catch people as they leave. And a person told me that they think that's what might have happened to me, that I just might have been one of their lucky draws, and they were trying to catch someone that might be drunk. But they also said that they got a report that someone called in. So, it was a sad ordeal at that place anyway, because I was at the festival, and guess what? That Tommy, I was, with him for over 15 years, and he was there with, his old new person. Yeah. So I was already sad from seeing that, and then getting pulled over. And I think yesterday that's why the key mishap happened, because I was so sad and so crazy, and I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And I think that's why I ended up losing the keys, because I wasn't thinking straight. I was just so tired, and my stomach was hurting. I was all upset. And that's how I temporarily lost the keys. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they said they got a phone call. But, cops can try and lie and set people up too. So, I don't know if I'll ever know. Because they didn't ask for my driver's license or nothing. But they said that someone reported my license plate. Someone reported that I was drunk. And I was only a block away from where I parked. Matter of fact, I walked past the cops that pulled me over. So, I mean, you never know these days. So it's like, man, that left a bad taste on on me, thinking, is this what going to concerts is now going to be like? Because I don't feel like I really want to go to bars and see bands. I think I'd rather like to do festivals or something, outdoors, you know. And I got to sit in my chair for a little while, so that was nice. So yeah, I don't know. The world is crazy right now. Yeah, it is. And I felt it yesterday. I was so sick and driving. I mean, it was only a 2-hour drive with me driving, and 2 hours ain't nothing to me. That's just like a hop, skip, and a jump. When that happened, I was so sick and so sad and so nervous and just every emotion, just mad, sad. One minute, I felt, how you feel psycho a little bit. Like, I'm happy. No, I'm not. I'm happy. No, I'm sad. No, it's like, oh God. It's like, oh my Lord. Like, Tina, get a grip. I mean, I enjoyed seeing the show, so that was happy. I got to hang out with a couple friends. That was nice. I haven't seen for a while. And I was able to, have a drink with with a couple of my friends, and that was the only drink I had. They were buying, they definitely had more beers than I did. I don't even like beer. That's why I had this stupid little wine cooler thing. So yeah. So yeah, it was sad. I didn't know what to think. Hey, it's 7:20. It's 7:20. I can try my new wine I got. Talk about not drinking, right? Let's see. I'll show you the kind I got. It's just a cheap one. Yeah. Where's it? Oh, now I gotta find it. Crap. Oh, there it is. It's nice and cold. Well, you guys can see it. It's a Barefoot brand sweet red blend. Can you see it? So yeah. I guess I can have some of it, right? Hold on. That looks good. Where's my glasses? Oh, I love my little emoji cup. Cheers. It is good. Yeah, it does taste good. 8 people on here. Oh, you buy organic wine. Oh, wow. I've never even thought of that. Organic wine. You're still drinking coffee. Cheers, Frito. Cheers, everybody. Grab a Ray, James. Jack is missing out. I want to touch too many. Oh, you're drinking water? I was drinking water today. But it's 7:20 now. You can't have selfies. Ugh. It's supposed to be a smooth and sweet red wine blend with luscious aromas and flavors of black cherry and plum. Yeah, I like my little emoji cup. If you notice, I use a lot of emojis. Well, I'm glad I'm not. Sorry you are. Wish you weren't. Have you guys ever tried? Right. You guys ever tried the witch's brew? This stuff is so strong. This stuff, oh my God, it would knock you on your butt. It would really knock you on your butt. Oh, and this contains sulfates too. Red wine with spices added. It is so strong, it tastes horrible. Yeah. So yeah, so there's going to be stickers. Like I said, all those parks are coming out. 3 of the national forests that I've been to. Not national forests, national parks, sorry. And I want to hit some national parks in Michigan. So that's going to be my next attempt. But I also want to go to Ludington State Park. I can tell you the best organic wines to buy. How expensive are they? I bet they're expensive. If they're like $40 and $50 a bottle, you can hang it up. I can't afford all that. Yeah. If it costs a lot, I can't afford it. I was like, no way. No way, Jose. About $12 a bottle. Oh, well, that ain't too bad. There's the buddy. There's the buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Joe, buddy. Hi. Did you guys see him? $9 a bottle. Not bad. Daily Red from California. Huh. Well, that's cool. I'm going to be getting off of here soon because it'll be already, this will be an hour. And then the other live that got messed up was an hour. There's Buddy. There's the bud man. There's the buddy. Oh, my big belly. I gotta suck my belly in. Oh, there's Autumn. Oh, Lord. Autumn. Autumn. There you go. So, yeah. So, hopefully, within the next couple of days, you guys will see the Traverse City video will be the next one. Yeah. The Traverse City video will be the next one. And there's a surprise person in it. And you're talking with him in the chat. So, yeah. You guys got kisses from the doggy. So, yeah. Buddy's being needy right now. He's being real needy right now. He's wanting me off the phone. Hey, Captain Jack. I've been on here for 2 hours, dude. I'm about to jump off. I'm drinking wine. So, Cheers. Don't you be drinking nothing. No, bust your butt. So yeah, I just came on here and talk about things. I feel like I'm a broken record because I keep repeating myself. But I know you got to do that. It's just hard. It's just hard. And I watched a couple. Have you guys watched? There's this one channel that is now reviewing different YouTube channels, videos, but it's not like they're really just, looking at a video and examining it on their own way. They're having the people send their favorite parts of a video to them, and then they're reviewing it. 4 people are looking at the video and talking about it. But it's people that, they're older people, older people, and they're looking at it, and it's like, okay, have you, I just don't, and it's like really, really, how do I want to describe it? The videos that they're talking about are like pro videos. Like, they just got the best editing and what's going on, and everything's great. So I mean, it's not like if I go to send them a video or a favorite part of a video, what they would say about me, I'd be too scared. They'd tear my butt a new butthole. I don't need nothing like that. And then there's channels that are now getting, to the 1,000 mark. And the only way that they'll support your channel is if you get a membership to their YouTube channel, if you become a member, and they'll shout out your name of your channel one time a month. So I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my God, it's crazy. I'm like, really? You want everybody to become a member? And what they're doing is they're like doing live streams, and the only way you can actually be a part of the live stream is if you're a member. Like, it's members only. They only do members only, live streams. Yeah, I know. Sounds jerky. Yeah, it does. I don't like that shit. That would be the fastest way to me to unsubscribe to you as possible. You tell me the only way I can go on your live stream or anything is just to become a member to you. No. In other words, if you don't give us money to watch my video is worth money. So if you don't give me money, you're not going to be able to watch me, or you're not going to be able to talk to me. I'm bigger than you, and like, you think I'm going to say hi to you for free? Please. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I would never do that. So yeah. So that was Camo Dave that did it. No, Camo Dave and Blind View. He doesn't really do reviews. Blind Views just mainly, he always talks good. He mainly talks good stuff, but then he will mention about how people will criticize you about, or say it's so easy to do this or do that, and he looks at it, in the reality world like I do. Like, it's not that easy just to jump in your car and go down to Arizona. It costs too much money. I mean, Freedom Dove, you're only a state and a half away from me. Well, 2 states, but it's real easy to probably get to you. But anyway, it's like that. It's like it would still be 800 to 900 miles to even get to Arizona, and that's a lot of money for gas. Spoonie G, are you in Ohio? No, I'm in Michigan. I do not have any of those give me money links, and I never will. Yeah. Yep. Well, I watched one of our. It's like these channels are coming out of nowhere, and within 3 months or 4 months, they have 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, how'd you do that? You haven't even went nowhere. You haven't even done nothing, and you already have 1,000 subscribers. That don't make no sense. I don't like channels that review other channels. Well, sometimes I talk about some of my favorite channels and some of my favorite videos. And, I'll mention, a cool video or, like I watched a couple Chrome videos today and caught up. And he reviewed, he had this one girl on he did a van tour of this one lady. She had a really cool van. You should go check it out, Freedom Dove. You would love it. This lady had she has part of her head shaved, and she has tattoos all over her head on that side, and she has like this, she's like a hippie type deal, and she's an artist, and she does yoga, and she does this and that, and it would be right up your alley. You would love her. So yeah, but anyway, she had a really cool van that she fixed up. It's a it's like a camper van. It's not like an RV. It's a truck with a camper thing on it, I think. Yeah. And she fixed it up. Oh yeah, you watched it? See, you know what I'm talking about. I went and I watched one of her videos, and she's all about, going on hikes, and talking about, all the positive things in life, and keep on dreaming, and follow your heart, and all this stuff. She was cool, but she only has like 2 or 3 videos on there. It's a truck camper, yeah. I said van too, don't feel bad, because I was just trying to remember what the heck it was. But yeah, she was cool. She was really cool. So if you guys want to check out that video, see, I like helping people. And if I see something that I enjoyed watching, and I know one of you would enjoy watching it, I'll tell you about it, and I'll even link the video for you guys to see it. I'm not like that. Oh, well, they have a good video, so I'm definitely not going to post it so other people can see it and not see my stuff. I'm not like that. If people like it, they like it, and that comes from the heart. I don't want it coming from the pocketbook. Send me money and you can talk to me and say hi to me. Bullshit. I talk to anybody and everybody. And if you're nice, you're nice. And if you're an idiot, then I stay away from you after that. Yeah, not buying views. It's so stupid. And people do all these shout outs. And it's like, I'll shout you out if you send me $2. Oh, you rock on. That's yeah, you can post your channel link on here now since you sent me some money. Woohoo! I'll post your I'll post your link on my channel all in my description box all the time. If I let if it's good, Spoonie G, nice hair. Who, me? It's all crazy right now. Yeah, it needs to be calmed. You mentioned coloring your hair, Tina. What's your natural hair color? Of course, it was blonde and then by the time I got 12, it was brown. If too bad you couldn't go on Facebook because you could see my original. You can see all my pictures of when I was a kid and when I had Rachel and all, I mean you can even see that now on my YouTube channel if you scroll way down. Because like I said, I have over 600 videos on here. So you can see it. You can go back and see my natural hair color. It was brown. And then the other year, you know, it's been going gray for a long time. And I made the video of how I went to this one hairdresser down not too far away from here. And I told them, well, since I'm going gray, because the gray was already up down to my eyes, I grew it out that long. And I'm like, just help me transition to it. Help me do it. I came out looking like Ezra from fucking that little kid show, you know, let it be, let it go. Bullshit. She turned me into a snow blonde. So she ruined my hair. Yeah, she ruined my hair. And I can't get rid of this. I look in the mirror and I'm like, this is me, but it's not me because I've always had brown hair. And I can't get the brown to come back because now it's going all gray. And I just wanted to transition into it. And I can't get this, even though I dye it the gray color, the blonde comes right through. You know, and I'm not a platinum blonde, and I hate it. And I hate the blonde. I mean, it's not me. You know how you look in the mirror and you're like, who are you? Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. I'm like, I was always a brunette. And then when she stripped my hair, and she just like fried it. Mine, if I can get this damn blonde out of it and just go completely gray and just get it over. But I know some people be like, oh, no, you're not ready for that. It's too, it'll probably scare away all the guys. And I'm like, I'm already scared away the guys. Hey, I already scared away the guys. And that way, you know, I was thinking I could put like little blues and pinks and purple, you know, like those temporary hair colors where they wash out because, you know, who am I to get impressed? You know? Oh, thank you. Can you dye it back to brunette as close as you can get and then let it strip? No, because it's all gray now. There's no color to it. The gray's gone. I mean, the gray's gone. The brown is gone. No, my hair is just all gray. Yeah, see on the top. And, you know, I hate it because I have so many hair colors. People always say, oh, how many hair colors you got, Tina? I got enough. How many do you want me to have? Oh, yeah. Young. I've been going gray since at least 5 or 6 years now. Maybe more. Yeah. So you can see the gray, the gray black, the gray. It's gray. Yeah. I want this blonde crap gone. It's nice, but you know, I don't get all the blonde benefits, so why have it? I ain't getting all the blonde benefits. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh yeah. I'm glad I stopped coloring my hair decades ago. I only did it for a few years anyway. Well, I got tired of my brown hair for a while, and I dyed it like I had auburn. I had an auburn color for the longest time, and then when the gray started color coming in, you know, I tried to hide it and all that, and it ruins your hair when you keep on dyeing and dyeing and dyeing it. It just ruins it. And then that lady, a couple of years back, she really screwed up my hair. And that was the only ever dye job I did at a salon. And I'll never do it again. So yeah, that was really disappointing because I was really wanting to start the process. Because I was like, I'd have to cut all this off. And I know my hair, if I did that, my hair wouldn't grow back. It would take forever. When I got my hair cut short one time when I was younger, I would I look like a boy because my mom wanted to do. Remember the ice skater? What was her name? The ice skater with the real Dutch boy hairstyle. You guys gotta think of her name for me. The real good ice skater back in the 70s and 80s. My mom cut my hair to match her, and I look like a boy, and it took forever to grow it out. And then one time my friend got my hair cut probably up a bit past my up above my shoulders, and it took forever to grow out. So yeah. If you cut your hair, you will lose many subscribers. Dorothy Hamilton. Bingo. Yes. Dorothy Hamilton. Yep. My mom cut my hair like that. I look like the little Dutch boy paint can. Yeah. For the longest time. And I hate it. Oh, I remember when that day happened, when she took me, and I was crying afterward, and the hairdresser was like, "Don't you like your hair cut?" And I was crying. I'm like, "No, I want my hair back." Oh man. So yeah, she cut my hair all the way up to my nose. Yeah. Oh. Oh God, what parents do to you. Yeah, she got my hair cut because she knew I loved Dorothy Hamilton, so she wanted to give me her haircut. No, I can't do that. I can't grow my hair real long, but I can't have it short haircut neither because I'm miserable with it. I hate it. Yeah. So people keep on. I used to always have my hair feathered. All this was never this long, because I'd always have it feathered and layered. I never had this much. I know. But I always keep bangs because my forehead. I always think my forehead's ugly. I don't look right without bangs. That's another hiding point. Because I don't look. I just don't look right without bangs. My hair is not thick. It's just bushy and dry type tail. I've had comments on here that even told people were telling me my hair is dry, that I need more conditioner on it. I'm like, well, I need that leave-in conditioner, but it's also dry from all the hair coloring. So I mean, you can do what you can, but you can only do so much. So I try with everything. I either screw up royally or I do something that's cool. Yeah, it's because of the dye jobs. I've been dyeing my hair since I was probably 14 years old. I'm big 5-0, so I mean it's been many years of not being happy with yourself. Like you're trying to figure out who you are and what you want to be, and just feeling comfortable in your skin. Some people it takes a while. So I mean, even to this day, I still like, really, this is what I got to work with. Come on, God, do something better with me. Come on, you can do better. You always wish about something, but You know, you just, like I say, fuck it, fudge it. If people don't like me, then they can go somewhere else. And they usually do. Yeah, they usually leave me stone cold. They're out the door, gone. And they treat you like crap afterward. And all the people just look at you like, who are you? So, yeah. So, yeah, I do what I can do. The things I want to look into getting, you know how I told you guys about me trying to get a better camera for my laptop? Oh, hold on, what's Freedom Dove say? Here's coming in gray, and I don't care. It would just have to be that way. I'm surprised it's not all gray by now. That's kind of how I feel. But then people make you feel bad, and then you think, well, maybe I should color it again. And then I was even trying to help the gray. Like, I'm buying gray hair coloring kit, and you know, after a while it washes out, and the blonde takes back over, and you're back blonde again. So I'm like, what gives? You know, you just turned 50. Oh, happy birthday! Happy belated birthday. I don't know when your birthday was, but happy belated birthday. Ow! You're not coming in the fucking camera. Oh yeah. I got buddies outside. I got Budmans. So yeah. I was in May. Oh, that's awesome. Hope you had a good one. I want to just let my hair do the gray thing. It goes that horrible transition though, where it's just so many different colors and it looks horrible, and I just. Now we know your age, and Dove. You look much. God, she does. Did you see how flat her darn stomach is? Yeah. See how not flat my stomach is? Oh, I got, I got, I know that Freedom Dove had a kid, and sometimes your stomach will go right back, but my stomach didn't go back. Yeah. Now, see, buddy, I didn't mean to hit you in the head. Oh, I just hit Buddy in the head with my wine cup because he's right underneath me. Sit down, Buddy. Sit. Sit. Yeah, see, I don't. I'm not skinny. I'm not fat, but I'm not skinny. Hold my belly button to my back. That makes sense. It built a strong core. Yeah, because I don't have a strong core. Yeah, it's about as lax as it can get, I guess. And see, with just having one kid, sometimes you just don't bounce back. Your body don't bounce back. Did you ever come to Ohio? Who you talking to? Me? I've been in Ohio. I was in Ohio yesterday. What are you talking about? I was in Lima, Ohio yesterday, and I probably got to go back tomorrow if my keys are there. You can build one. Tina, your stomach is perfect. Wishful thinking. Yes, I drive to Ohio like almost on a daily basis. Ohio is only an hour away from me. I can get to Ohio like within a half an hour. What part of Ohio are you talking about? Ohio was really big. But yeah, don't forget to press the like button, you guys. I know it's cheesy to even mention. And you don't have to if you don't want to, but it might help. You know, this little girl needs all the help she can get. I've been pregnant 3 times, 2 are full term. I gained 25 pounds at the most. I was very lucky though. Yes, her belly is super perfect. They're nuts. What they've been drinking. What they've been drinking. Super perfect. You're talking about Freedom Dove, right? You darn sure ain't talking about mine. You guys are nuts. Canton, Ohio. I've been to Canton, Ohio so many times to make your head spin. Yep. I do dealer runs out there. And I've been to 2 of your national parks out there in Ohio, which will be in video if you ever want to stay with this channel and hang out and watch the different videos that are going to be coming up for this month. I'm going to do highlights of the month, but there's still going to be a lot of highlights. There's still going to be a lot of videos. I might do 1 or 2 journal vlogs, but not like I did. I had to look up Oh. Oh, okay. Whatever those 2 are talking about. Yeah, Canton, Ohio is cool. I was in Lima, Ohio yesterday. I had to do a dealership run, the White's Honda in Lima, Ohio yesterday. So that's where I was yesterday. And I got to go to a park that has trains there. That is really awesome. God, where was that? That wasn't too far away. That was only like 10, 15 miles away from the dealership. It's a regular little park that has old steam engine trains. And they have it like on display for everybody to see. So I was able to see that yesterday. It's by the Firehouse Museum out in Lima, Ohio. So yeah. So yep, I've been out there. And Canton, Ohio is cool. Canton, Ohio, isn't that closer to Cleveland though? Or is that closer to Cincinnati? Or Columbus? It might be closer to Columbus, might be in the middle. I've been to so many different parts of it, it's unreal. So yeah. Oh, it's cool. I like going to Ohio. I'm gonna start checking out all you guys as just regular parks, you know, like your little metro parks. And I've already been to a couple of the parks, metro parks and state parks in Ohio. And I want to start going to more state parks in Michigan. And I want to hit up a couple. I mean, I've been to the national park when I was a kid in Michigan, the Sleeping Bear Dunes, but I haven't been there since I was a kid, like 10, 11 years old. So I'm going to go there as an adult and see that. So I think that'll be cool. I want to do that, and I want to go to Mackinac in Michigan. And I want to find out a way to go into the National Forest by Traverse City. There has to be an entrance that you can actually go and see, because when we were up there, I know Grandma Ray remembers when we were up there, we drove by the National Forest, but there was no like road that said that you could enter the National Forest. So I want to find the road to actually go into that National Forest by Traverse City. So once I get my keys back, everybody pray for me for tomorrow, because I have to get these keys back so I can get my van and my laptop and everything else. So yeah. You guys are all having a party in here and I'm not catching on the drift. hmm Yeah, we need to do some campfires. Since we're all in Michigan, I mean, me, Grand Marais, and um, Captain Jack, we need to have a campfire, hang out. I'm the farthest away from both of you, so I could probably grab Grand Marais and then head up north, and maybe we can all get a campground or something, and camping or have food or have a campfire or something. I don't know. Oh, Jack was observing that maybe Troy was flirting with. Oh, see, I don't know. See, the drift is we love ye. I'm over here drinking wine, man. Don't mind me. One little glass, and I'm like, woo. What was that? It? Oh, well, I wasn't following along that line. I was reading comments. I don't know what they're talking about. This wine tastes pretty good. I'm still not I'm still not done with my first glass. See? I didn't even fill it up neither. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm talking about campfires and bonfires. But you can't have a bonfire with two guys and me. I have to have somebody else. We'll have to go to Indiana and find out where Freedom Dove is. Or maybe I'll just go out and hang out with Freedom Dove. It might be safer. It might be safer. Yeah, Freedom Dove. I need to go to Indiana because I want to go to Indiana. We can go to one of your state parks and camp out and drink wine. Yeah. How's that sound, Freedom Dove? Would you like to hang out? Would you like to at least have coffee or tea or something with me? I can drive to Indiana. Indiana is not that far. We have beautiful. Yeah, that might be safer. Yeah, when I caught on to what I was talking about, camping with two guys, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I better think this through a little bit better. I'm like, Freedom Dove, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Indiana first, dude. Sorry. Unless you want two guys. Oh, not Hey, man, the more the merrier, right? Freedom Dove, help me. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'll be right back. Have to cook and eat supper. Well, I'm getting off of here. I don't know what you're talking about. Talk to you later. But yeah, Freedom Dove, for real. I would love to go to a campground or a park or something in Indiana and meet you. I was going to tell you that I could drive to, I don't know how far of Indiana you're in. From Ohio. From Ohio. From Ohio. Because you can you can drive through Ohio forever to get to Indiana. I mean, hell, I could drive to the RV museum in Elkhart, Indiana, and you could be there in 2-3 hours. So I don't know how far of Indiana you are, if you're like pretty far, or if you're midway, or if you're by Elkhart. So yeah, I'm gonna have to email you You have to send me your email again, because I don't remember which video that was that you showed me your email in. Look up Shade State Park. I'm going to screenshot that. Cool. All right. I'll do that. Don't be surprised if I say, hey, hello, let's go. Don't be surprised. Because you know I'm bound to do it. You know I want to do it. You'll be like, oh, shit. That Tina crazy girl from Detroit's coming. I'm going to hide out. You can bring your organic wine and I can taste the organic wine. And I'll probably love that too. There, I finished my wine. It will have to be after I get the basic structure done in my rig. Aaron? Hey, what's going on? What do you mean? Nothing's going on. I'm about to get off of here. Am I doing, is everything okay? Who's this? Is this Aaron, or is this an Aaron I don't know? I don't know if anyone wants to raid. Huh, well, that's nice. If anybody wants to raid, see ya. I'll be still here. I just bought the plywood for Nina. Wow, that's cool. So Fordman, you've been on here and you haven't been saying much this whole time for 2 hours. Wow, that's crazy. It's been a while. Last time I was on your channel. Oh, this is a different Aaron. Oh, okay. It's a different Aaron. Thank God. I thought you were an Aaron that I knew. Personally knew. I mean, oh no, I was just sitting out here. I just finished a glass of wine and talking about the new videos that I'm going to be coming up with and how I ordered something for the channel to help the channel grow. I hope that'll help. Even though it doesn't have everything I want, it's the first edition of things for my channel. I've been listening in the background. Yeah, you've been a ghost. That's what they call a ghost. Yeah. You were a ghost. You didn't participate. And we didn't really know you were there still. What's your email address, Tina? Okay, hold on. Hold on, Freedom. All right. There it is. Did you see mine up there in the chat? Oh, crap. Hold on. Look up Shade State Park. I did. Oh my God, Captain. I'm reading some of these comments and oh my Lord, Jack, you're nuts. He's nuts. He is nuts. Yeah, I need to stand more straighter. I really do, because I slouch. No, Freedom Dove, I didn't catch your email address. So sorry about that. I didn't catch it. So yeah, but there's my email address. I listen in the background the whole time in a lot of chats. Okay, well that's scary. Well, I like to participate with people that are in the chats. I like to talk with them and know that they're there. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, dude? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Especially if you have, because I wanted to talk to you about how you got connected with that charity. How you contacted them on your own, and then did that take a while? He's going on a cruise ship next year, and a lot of the RV channels actually sent in money and is helping support him going on a cruise. So I think that's cool. So yeah, I mean, he listens in the background the whole time. Okay, listens in the whole time. A lot of chats. That's good to know. That's good to know, dude. That means you're sneaky. If I don't have time to chat while it's live, then I just watch the replay from the beginning. If I have time to watch it. Yeah. That's why I don't like staying on too long, because a lot of times people will look at that and they'll be like, yeah, no. If you guys have any questions or anything, I mean, my videos are pretty self-explanatory. What you see is what you get. But if you guys have any questions, you guys can always ask me, or what places you want me, what places you think that'd be cool for me to put on a video that might help get more people interested. Like what is my channel kind of lacking to get more support from people? The hard cold facts. Like, okay, Tina, dye your hair purple. I don't know. To get people's attention. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I need to dye my hair purple to get people's attention. The Great Lakes. You want me to? Okay. See, I like that. I like that. I like people's input, because when you guys told me that you wanted me to go to the museums in Toledo and stuff, I did that. The Great Lakes. I'm taking a screenshot of that too. Okay. That means you guys want to see more Michigan stuff. Okay, cool. Don't dye your hair, just shave it. Did you hear him? You're close to the dunes. Yeah, I'm about 4 hours. 3-4 hours. Okay. All right. You got it. You got it, dude. I'm definitely going to the Sleeping Bear Dunes. But the only thing bad about that is they have a lot of those dune buggies. And I don't know if it's a whole lot of trails that I can actually walk on, because I know it's a lot of like sand and dunes, and I'm hoping they have trails. Pro Football Hall of Fame. Oh, really? Never mind. I want to go there. Trust me. That's one park, because that's a national park. That's the Sleeping Bear Dunes. That's a national park. So that'll be my 4th national park. Yes. I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that as soon as I get my keys. So you guys got to give me good thoughts and hopes and prayers that my keys are not in Lima, Ohio. I mean, I'll take it either way. I just hate leaving stuff and feeling like a dumb butt because I left something. Go to Canada. Aaron, you need to watch more of my videos, because I've been to Canada. I went to Toronto. I went to Windsor. I met Chrome from Van City Van Life, and travels with Heather, and I went to a meetup with the Van City Van Life meetup. That was in was it 19? It was in 19 or 20. I mean 19 or 18. Yeah, they just made it a national park. NP. Who made it a national park? The Sleeping Bear Dunes is a national park. So yeah, Aaron, you got to look up some of my older videos, because I've been to a Van City Van Life meetup in Toronto, and I've been to Windsor. And when it does open up, I will be traveling more to Canada, because I liked meeting all the people that I met, and I made a lot of friends at that meetup. I made a whole lot of friends in Canada, and I was the Indiana Dunes. Oh yes. Do you want to go there with me? Do you want to do like a collab? Do you want to go there with me? Go to Van. Oh no, that's too far. That's like going to California, hon. Sorry. I might be losing my mind, lol. Mm. Vancouver's too far for me. That's upstate from California. I'm in Michigan. You have to be realistic. Yeah, you have to be realistic right now, because that's not realistic for me. Realistic for me is definitely going to Indiana. I want to go to the Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. I want to go to the Sleeping Bear Dunes. I want to go to the Ludington State Park. I want to go to Mackinac. Let's chat. Cross the border. We can't cross the border now anyways. I've been to Texas. You got to watch my videos, dude. I've been to Texas. I've been to Houston, Texas. You got to go back and go in my playlist and go in trips, and you will see the places that I've been to. Because I've been to Texas. I was in Houston, and I did a drive back from Texas to Michigan. So yeah. Oh, yep. Been there. It has been a long time, like a year. Yeah, well, you'll have to check out some of my videos. I've been doing a lot. I did so many trips in April that I just ended April videos, and it's now June. So yeah, I did part of the Route 66, and from Pontiac, Illinois to Springfield, Illinois. I did Bedford, Ohio, some of the parks there, and just stuff like that. So yeah, I've been to a lot of places. So hopefully you will stick around and watch some of the recent videos and enjoy them. And even if you just be nosy and just click on random videos, and at least comment on them and let me know that you watched it and what you thought of it, and I'll appreciate it. And me and you can always, talk, and we'll always discuss the videos and your thoughts and my thoughts. And, you can ask anybody in this chat. I always talk with people. I always love talking with people. Anchorage is nice, but if Vancouver is too far, so is Anchorage. Yeah, Anchorage is in Alaska. I mean, yeah. I'm in Michigan. I'm by Windsor. I'm by Toronto. I'm the opposite direction, opposite side. I'm the East Coast. You guys are talking about the West Coast. North Coast. I've never been to California, put it that way. I've never been to Idaho. I've never been to Colorado. I've never been to it's another state, Iowa. I've never been to Iowa. So I mean, I've got a lot of places to start going. I've never been to Tennessee. I've been through Tennessee, passing through to go to Florida. So I've always, looks like I missed a lot. You have wheels, road trip. Yeah, you gotta have gas money, and you gotta make sure that you don't kill your vehicle at the same time. Yeah. So I mean, it's not that easy. People act like it's just so easy. You just have wheels, jump in your van. Yeah. If it was that easy, I wouldn't be sitting at my daughter's still in Michigan. So it's not that easy. I would love to see Vancouver. Promise me. I would love to see it. I want to go to the biggest gas station that there is, and I think that's in Iowa. Freedom Dove, correct me if I'm wrong. That real big gas station that everybody videotapes about being there. The humongous gas station. It's not. It's bigger than Buc-ee's. I missed a lot through it. I've been through a lot of states, but not necessarily stayed the night in all of them. Smoky Mountains is nice. See, that's on my bucket list. I want to go to Tennessee this year too. I want to go to Tennessee. I want to go to Mammoth Cave. I want to go to Mackinac. I want to go to Sleeping Bear Dunes. I want to go to Indiana. You know, there's all kind of. I want to go to. Did I mention Mackinac? Yeah, I want to go to Ludington State Park because I heard there's a lighthouse there. I want to go there. Biggest gas station in Texas, I believe. Huh? No, the biggest gas station is in Iowa. There's this humongous, it's not a Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is big, but there's another gas station in Iowa that is humongous. Is it Iowa or somewhere else around there? It's before you get to California. I think it is Iowa. You're talking about Buc-ee's. I love Buc-ee's. You know, they have like at least almost 50 pumps, you know, for, you know, gas station thingies. But, you know, there's this really humongous cool gas station in Iowa. You have to look it up. Look up biggest gas station in Iowa on YouTube, and you'll find all kind of people that have been there. I thought you wanted to go to Meyer 68, LOL. I don't know what that is. I feel like we're gonna check out Maine. I can't get to Maine. Yeah, Maine's really far. I don't think I can even get to Iowa. I know it's just past what I've never even been to Wisconsin. You know, I'm 50 years old, but I haven't. I've been to Pennsylvania, Ohio, Florida, Texas, Indiana, and Michigan, and Illinois, West Virginia. You know, you pass through Texas or Georgia, but you really don't see them. I thought Buc-ee's was the biggest. There's a really big gas station in Ohio that everybody talks about. Yeah, there's a really big gas station that people on YouTube have done videos on, and even my friends have been there. And they say it's amazing that you got to go to Iowa to this really big gas station. Buc-ee's is really big, but I don't know if it's the biggest. Or maybe this is just another guess. You should have come to cruise in October 22. Just talk to Cindy Spiker, aka Spiker's Crazy Adventures on White. Come to cruise in October. You said Iowa and Ohio. Which is it? No, I said Iowa. I didn't say Ohio. If I said Ohio, I was mistaken. It's Iowa. No, I wouldn't say Ohio. It's Iowa. No, yeah, it's Iowa. Sorry. Buc-ee's is a big gas station, but there's this really cool. Look on YouTube, search in big gas stations in Iowa, and it'll come up. It's almost like a freaking mall type deal. It's a really big gas station. If I could go on there from here, I would. Someone, if they have another device by them, look up biggest gas station in Iowa, and you'll see it. And then tell us about it. Because I'm telling you, there's these really big gas stations that are just enormous. Yeah, enormous. I'm surprised you haven't heard about it, Freedom Dove. Come on now, you went to you went out that way. Didn't you go to Iowa? Just look up biggest gas station in the U.S. Found out this morning on Exit D on 131 that Love's is building a big truck stop. I saw it. Okay. That's cool. We're trying to find out. It's called Iowa 80. Thank you. Please and thank you. And please tell us about it. Because I feel like I'm losing my mind. Now I want to know. That's where I want to go. That's one place I want to see. It's called Iowa 80. Yeah, someone, yeah, thank God she looked it up. I don't take the interstates. I take the back roads all the way to Idaho and back. Okay. LOL, you're welcome. But Freedom Dove, tell me more about it. Go back to that link that you were on. What do they say it's the biggest gas station, or do they say it just has a lot to offer? What does it say? Because I want to go see it. Because I have had friends that have been in it and have said it's awesome, that they wouldn't be able to get me out of it if they got. Make me a moderator and I can post a link. Okay. No, I need it. Wait. Oops. I'm pressing buttons again. You know what happens when I press buttons? Settings. Hold on. General. No. I don't want to mess with all this because then I'll be screwing up everything. What does it say? World's largest truck stop. Thank you. See, I told you. I knew I wasn't losing my mind. Yeah, I knew I wasn't losing my mind. See, I wasn't losing my mind. I knew what I was talking about. I want to go to that. I want to at least say I was there. And it's in Iowa. See, told you. It's in Iowa past Wisconsin. I know it is. And you know where else I want to go? I want to go to Arkansas. I want to go back to Texas. I would really like to go to Lollapalooza. Yeah. Ban me now from the chat. I didn't make her a moderator. I couldn't because it won't let me. I don't know how to do it. I gotta have another like if I was on my laptop and did this on my cell phone, I could do it. Wait. Yeah, I gotta have a second device. I don't have a second device. But yeah, there is the largest truck stop in Iowa that I want to go to. World's largest Buc-ee's in New. Yeah, the world's really good for Buc-ee's. I love going to Buc-ee's. Trust me, I'm a Buc-ee's fan. But I also want to go to Iowa to the largest truck stop. So, see how she wrote that she found out it was the largest truck stop? I want to go to that too. I love Buc-ee's. And that's another reason I want to go. They have a new one in Florida out by Orlando area, I want to say, or Tampa type deal. I want to go out there to see that. And trust me, I'm going to buy a shirt. I'm going to buy all kinds of stuff from there because I love Buc-ee's. Everybody says they are the biggest. Yeah, that's true, dude. That's Freedom Dove, I love it. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. But I really just, I want to say that I've been there because, I like going places. I like saying that I've been there. So, yeah. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And I do want to go, to different places around Michigan. Because even though I live in Michigan, you could drive 12 hours in Michigan and still be in Michigan. Yeah. I haven't done that yet. So I want to hit some state parks, more state parks in Michigan, north of me, north of Holland. Like I definitely want to go to that Sleeping Bears dunes again. I want to go to Ludington State Park because they have a lighthouse. And I would love to cross the bridge and go up to the Upper Peninsula, but that's a real big wish and dream. Buc-ee's has yummy beaver. I was at Buc-ee's the one time and I never tried that. Never did. I love their pulled pork sandwich and their freshly made potato chips, and their sweet tea was awesome. Yeah. Wally's gas station is a knockoff to Buc-ee's, and they were good, and they were in Illinois. They were good, but they weren't Buc-ee's. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm trying to, I do this. I'm multitasking. Well, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And we're going to hang out because I really want to meet you. And I really want to be able to hang out and do stuff and say, "Yay, I met one of my YouTubers." Yeah. I met one of my friends. Yeah, because you're stuck with me now, woman. Yeah, you're just like Graham Murray. I actually got him a job. You'll see that in my next video. Now, what other YouTuber is going to get you a job? Okay, come on. I got him a job. So for real, dude. He got a paycheck and everything. So yeah. So for real. So yeah, the next video is definitely going to be Traverse City, and that was May 1st. So yeah, and I have 14 video clips. So I got to pare that down somewhat because it might be like a 15 to 20 minute long video, and I know you guys would be like, "Oh my God, she has a 20-minute video. Let's shoot her." Yeah, I just need more runs. Exactly. Tell me about it. We do need more runs. That was the only one we've had. For that, I needed another person for. Tell me about it. I'm waiting for the ones to Pennsylvania and New York and, that type stuff. I want a run that goes to Florida and California. I tell ya. So freaking jealous of Troy, LOL. Hey man, if I ever get a run going up to Holland or Muskegon like I did the other day, and I need 2 drivers on a Saturday, we can easily go get the car, and on our way back, we can stop and see Captain Jack. Yep. And that's for sure. So what other YouTuber is going to get you a job? Now, come on. I'm that cool. I care about you that much. I got him a job. He's on the payroll. He is definitely he's a driver. We just got to get another, probably it'll start picking up because right now that national car dealership problem that's going on, that that all the dealerships are like backlogging all their cars. Yeah, they're backlogging all their cars because they don't have the chip for the car, and the car won't run without these chips. I don't know how to get that off. Hold on, remove.